Okay, books. Books are, let me say, useless nowadays, all right? For example, we're in the 21st century, baby. 2020. We got smart devices now, right? So, if you want to have some entertainment or something of the sort, you can go on YouTube, TV, HBO, Amazon Prime, and even Netflix. Besides Cuties, don't watch Cuties. It's a scam. But also, by the way, I just got Netflix recently. It's actually not that bad. A lot of people complain about not being that many shows on there to watch, but for me, I just got good internet. I got Netflix just now, so I got a lot of shiz to watch before I deal with that issue. So I'm excited for that. But anyways, back on books. All right, books are just a scam. Okay, the main reason people will buy a book, right, is for college, right, and it's just so overpriced. Okay, for example, I bought a book recently for my college class, and it was $300, dude. $300. Not worth it. Not worth. Okay, because you only use this thing on occasion, right? Because you buy this book with so many freaking walls of text and all this, and you're just looking at it and you're like, bro, I don't want to read this shiz. And then the professors are like, okay, you gotta buy this book, right? You gotta buy it. It's whatever by whatever, right? And you buy the book, you look at it, $300. You're like, oof, okay, well, gotta buy it for the class, right? Then during the class, it's like, oh, yeah, we never used a book. We just tell you to get it, so because we kind of have to say that, and it's like, it's a scam. It's a scam, honestly. And honestly, look, even if you need the book for the class too, they're always boring to read. You don't want to sit there and read a book. Like, oh my gosh, like my book had like over 600 pages, and I looked at it and I was like, nah, fam, not today. Because, like, look at this wall text. Look at it. You want this? You want to read that? Huh? Huh? No, I don't think so. All right. Some counter arguments. I must have to say there's some counter arguments about reading, like reading books and stuff. Like, book lovers like to say, isn't reading mangas or subbed anime the same as reading a novel? No, it's not. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you here, Chief. It's not. Because mangas and anime has a thing called pictures. And the pictures are complemented by the words, right? So when you're watching an anime or you're reading a manga, right? You're reading the subbed anime or whatever, and then you look up and it's like, oh, look at that, look, epic fighting scene, do 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 do, pew pew pew, and it's like, ADHD picks in and all that type of shit. It's really fun to watch, and also the pictures help provide context and hype to the reader, right? Keeps the reader interested, right? Because if the reader's not interested, like if you just read a plain old book with no pictures, no manga, no anime or anything like that, you're gonna be like, bro, I got another 10 more pages until I gotta finish this chapter, dude. And you don't ever want to feel that when you're reading a book or doing all that type of stuff, because the thing is, you never have that issue with anime. Well, I mean, there's some animes out there that just suck, right? But still, you could just leave it. But books are like, sometimes you're like halfway through a book and it's just like, bro, I'm halfway through this book and I hate it so far, but I'm already halfway through it. I already spent 20 hours reading this book, so I gotta read another 20 hours. Then you finish the book and it's just, you're out the window, right? You're out the window, all right? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And look, I have to say this. I have nothing against people reading books as like a pastime, right? Go ahead and do that, all right? Go have fun. I just see it as boring, all right? And finally, I gotta say it. The reason for this rant is, as it's not already obvious, I hate books, all right? Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.